What's going on YouTube? Today we got the gspeed V4 up on the bench, and you might be able to see it's broken. You might not, but if you can't, then just ignore that I said that altogether. We're going to be installing a set of Vanquish overdrive gears. We got a comp coming up next Saturday, the 25th. So if you're in the Port Colborne area or Welland, it is the 25th, which is a Saturday of this month, which is next weekend. Come on down, it'll be a great time. Let's get right into it. First order of business is going to be removing the portal boxes. I'm just going to have to remove the kingpin screws, which is there's just two of them, one on the top, one on the bottom, both being 2mm, and the same is on the opposing side. Now with the portal boxes being removed, now we just undo the 4 2mm screws holding in the third member, and obviously, of course, the drive shaft is going to have to come off as well, which again is just 2mm. internet go? I know what you're probably thinking at this point. It would just been a hell of a lot easier to drop the axle out from underneath the thing, then you don't have the links and everything else in the way. But with me, I like to do everything the hard way so it remains there, which is probably why it took a half hour to do. Strippy. Plugs. The smart thing to do would be drop the axle out from under it, but I'm lazy. And we're doing it this way. When I'm wrenching, I try not to undo too many unnecessary screws to get at something, which undoing the shock is unnecessary. That didn't need to happen at all. The link that threads into the cross member, that screw, that needs to come off, but no, I guess not enough coffee in the morning. Yeah. I forgot to undo one of the screws that sit closer to the servo on the top, which I believe is the top left one, but again, maybe more coffee than I maybe would have thought of that, but nope. And just like that, when you remove all the screws that you're supposed to that helps hold the third member in, it comes off just like butter, and as you can see, it's nice and greased. I don't put as much grease in my comp rigs or rock crawlers as much as what I do with my trail trucks because they're not going in water. But yeah. And to take the third member apart, it's just 4 2mm screws, which there's only 2 of them on because the other 2 came out and I just never replaced them. So then to detach the ring gear from the spool, it's just 6 1.5mm screws, and the new one, Vanquish, includes 6 as well, so you can use the coexisting hardware or you could toss the new hardware on that Vanquish provides, which I did because why not. It's just these screws that come undone here. The stock gear set being the one on the left being 30/8, and then the overdrive gear set being 27/8 on the right hand side, which I believe is going to give us like 10% overdrive, which is not bad at all. I'll take any percentage in a comp crawler any day of the week. Then we just reverse, instead of taking the ring spool apart, we're putting them to the ring, gear, and spool together, again with the same 1.5mm screws, along with some Loctite, and just do that for all 6. That was a lot.
then just 5 more times, and the ring gear and spool will be in one piece. Making this shit sound like a how-to video, but this is not at all what it is. And as you can see, it spins smooth like butter, which is what you want. You shouldn't have any resistance or anything like that, or else that just means you assembled it wrong. And I'm just going to put some grease on there. Again, not as much as what I would put on a trail truck, but just enough to have a good coating on the gears. Then to mount the third member to the front axle housing, there's just 4 2mm screws. Then I eventually just said fuck it, and I dropped the front axle out from underneath the thing because it was a whole lot easier, something that I should have done from the start. And there you can see the front axle housing in my hand. It's a whole lot easier, and I kind of ran into some problems. I touched on this a little bit at the end of the video, but things weren't spinning smoothly with the drive shaft I had on it, which was I don't remember what name brand it was, but it was, I believe it was like a rear steel drive shaft for a bomber, and it didn't like it so much, so then I stole the rear drive shaft out of my TGH Sharpra rig, and it worked just fine. It spun smooth as it should. I have no idea why, but I guess it just liked that drive shaft more. and I am debating on picking up Vanquish's titanium hard screw kit for the F10 portals, just in the front, to have a little bit more weight up front, since titanium is heavier than aluminum. That extra weight would be nice to have up front, and maybe now that we have that overdrive, having just a tad bit more weight might help do some lines that if we just had a little bit more weight up front, we might be able to pull it off.
There we have it. The overdrive is in the front axle now. Obviously, as we can see, this is what was in it prior. I did show during the wrenching. There we go. This is what came with the front axle kit. And now we got that overdrive in there now. So I can't wait to see how that does. There is a comp next week on the 25th, which is a Saturday. So we'll see how this does. Let's see if we could do better than -13. I know my comp video was -17, but I might have
like my comp videos, the scoring and the timer is just ballpark. It's not dead on. That's what the score actually is. It's just ballpark of what it could be or what it is. I did have issues with this gear set for whatever reason. It didn't like the drive shaft I was running prior. I don't even know what this is. Who made this? I believe this is a rear drive shaft for a bomber. I do believe. I think. It's been a while since I've ordered this. But I had to steal the rear drive shaft out of my sheeper rig because I don't know why I didn't feel like spinning smoothly like at all with this. So now we got that drive shaft in there and everything is good. So can't wait to take this thing out and see how it does next weekend. Again, personal goal would be better than -13, but I was happy with that. I'd be happy with -13 any day of the week. So there you guys go. Thanks for watching.